One time, Tiri goes for the 2 person we want you.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. But if you're new here, hey babes, how are you doing today? You're highly welcome to my little corner here on the internet. So you guys, in today's video, I'm basically about to play with new makeup products. Like, I've been picking up makeup here and there. These products are not necessarily new in the market, but they are new to me because I haven't tried any of them before. So yeah, we're about to serve looks, you know, and just about life, just about 2020, some of the things I learned last year. So if that's something that you're kind of interested in, then you have to definitely keep on watching. Guys, so our eyebrows are done. I used a regular eyebrow pencil of mine, which is the Rimmel eyebrow pencil, and this is the shade dark brown. Now to clean up the top, I used LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Toast. This concealer is a bit darker than my skin tone, or if not almost the same shade as my skin tone, but I like using this to clean out the top part of my brow, just so that, you know, we don't have that harsh, you know, whitish look just the way we have on my underbrow area. Okay, for the under part of my brow, I use the NARS Soft Matte Concealer. This is the shade Medium Dark 2 Caramel. Okay, so let's move on to the fun stuff. Now I have the makeup palette that I just picked up. Again, these palettes are not new, but they're just new to me because I have never ever used them. I just got them recently. The first one is the Jackie Aina palette. Like, you guys, I am so late. I am late, but hey, I finally got it. I also have the ABH Novena Collection Volume 1. Now this palette came out at a point in my life where, you know, I just banned myself from buying any new makeup. I didn't spend a dime on makeup for like a solid year, if not a year plus. Okay, so this is what the palette looks like. I feel like we should just play with this one, and this is the Novena Collection 1. So let's I feel like we should just play with Jackie Aina's palette. Like, it's a new year, let's get on to that, you know, Jackie vibes. I'm using the P. Louise eyeshadow base, and this is Rumors 02. I'm going to use that to prime. I'll quickly go ahead and use a translucent powder to set my brow bone area. Can you focus on me, sir? Can you focus? Good. Alright, so I'm using this shade called Ginger. Okay, this is a universal transition color. I'm going to use that as my transition shade. So I will just go ahead and pack this on my crease area. This eyeshadow color, or this, I don't have, this color so far is so pigmented, so pigmented, and the shade of brown, oh my god, I love it. Okay, so let's talk about 2020. I'm not really a chit-chatty person just because I don't know how to do my makeup and talk. It's either I'm quiet and doing my makeup, or I just talk and do nothing. Like, I can talk for Africa when I'm doing nothing, but when I'm doing my makeup and trying to talk, it's like my hand is on pause while my mouth is on play. Like, I don't know how to combine both of them. But, you know, let's just talk about, you know, 2020, some of the lessons I learned last year. So let's have a discussion in the comment section. What are some of the things, or what are some of the things you learned last year? Yeah, let's have a nice discussion in the comment section. Alright, so the first thing I learned last year, let me not say the first, one of the most important things I learned last year is that you can't please humans. Like, let me say that again for those in the back, you can't please humans. Like, okay, before I go ahead, I'm going to use the shade, what shade is that? Credit, where is it? I'm going to use Credit to deepen up my crease area. There is no black in this shade. How I wish, you know, there is black. Okay, I think I'll use black from another eyeshadow palette. Come to find out that people will always look for something to complain about in what you do, and the fact is, if you look for something to complain about, you will find 1,000,001 things to complain about. And if you look for something joyful, you will find something joyful. Like, in every situation in life, if you're trying to see the bad part of it, you will find that. If you're trying to see the good part of it, you will also find that. Okay, so I'm just going in circular motions. I'm using my Sigma E38 crease brush. I'm using that to just deepen this color. So back to what I was saying, yeah, that was one of the biggest lessons I learned last year. And of course, these are from, you know, experiences, or should I say an experience that, you know, happened to me sometime last year. I was like, oh my god. So you just can't please humans. You can't please humans. You may be out there doing your best, trying to please this person, but at the end of the day, or not necessarily, you know, putting in a conscious effort to please that person, but you may just be doing something and in your mind, you know, you're doing the best or the best thing possible for that person, but at the end of the day, he or she will never be satisfied. Like, if someone has chosen to not be satisfied with something that you're doing, no matter how much effort you put into doing that thing, the person won't be satisfied, because in his or her mind, he or she does not want to be satisfied. So that's just one thing that I learned last year, that, you know, you can't please people. And you guys, E for energy. The energy this year is, I'm not going to be a people pleaser this year. The only person I want to please this year is myself, my God, and my husband. Those are the three people, okay, minus me. Those are the two people that, you know, I would go out of my way to please, because sometimes when you go out of your way to please people, they may not necessarily be pleased, or even if they are pleased, you just make one mistake and every good thing you have done cancelled. So let's go on. Let's, you know, apply some colors on the lid. I will go in with the shade Zam. Oh, this color is pretty. Alright, so let's go over to lesson number 2. Nigerians will say, chop life, make life no chop you. Like, with everything that happened last year, you guys, I have made a conscious decision to chop my life, like to just enjoy life as a whole. Because looking back at the whole thing, okay, now in the first place, I'm not even one. I don't travel, I don't go out, I don't go to parties, I just stay at home all day long. With everything that happened last year, you know, with the lives that were lost, lockdown, and, you know, everything that just came with 2020 as a whole, I just said to myself, like, so what is the essence of this life? For my inner corners, I want to go with something way lighter. So I'm going to use this shade here called Trust Issues. I'm going to put Trust Issues just on the outer corners. So let's see what Trust Issues look like. This pigment I picked up from this brand called Peaches and Cream. You guys, I picked up quite a number of pigments. I was on their Instagram page, just, you know, going through everything they have, and oh my god, they have very beautiful pigments. So I got quite a number of them, just because this year I want to play, you know, with small makeup, create small looks. So I'm going in with this particular one called Dynamite. I can't even see like how beautiful this is looking, just because I have, you know, all these lights in front of me, but this is looking so beautiful. All right, so that's on that for the eye. I know it's not coming together yet, but, you know, hold on, it's gonna come together. Okay, so I'll quickly go ahead and do the, you know, second eye, and I'll get back to, you know, the gist. Alright guys, so I'm back with the eye look. Our eye look is done. Right, so I'm going to use the Simple, this is, I think it's a UK brand, the Simple All Day Mattifying Moisturizer. I'm going to use that, you know, to give myself a bit of moisture. So another lesson I learned, you know, last year was, in as much as we're trying to chop life, it is very important. This is the Bobbi Brown vitamin enriched cream. It's important to always have some sort of financial backup, like be it having a side hustle apart from your regular 9 to 5, or having some sort of emergency funds or savings, or just something that you can fall back on, because you never can tell when things will just go left. Like with the whole Miss Rona situation, A lot of people lost their jobs, a lot of people lost their businesses. Like, even those that did not lose their jobs were, made to stay at home for several months. Alright, so for foundation, I'll go in with the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation. Now this is the foundation they came out with Alisa Ashley. I haven't tried this at all. I think I picked, okay, this is in the shade Nutmeg. Alright, so I'm really liking this foundation. Initially I thought it was my perfect shade, but looking at it now on my viewfinder, I feel like it's a tad bit light, but that's not bad at all. Okay, so I'm just going to keep on blending. Ever since I started using this brush to blend my foundation, like you guys, I haven't dropped it at all. Like, the brush is that good. Alright, so our foundation is on. I didn't really go in with a lot of foundation under my eye just because I'm going to conceal that part. For concealer, I'm going to also use the same Can't Stop Won't Stop, and this is in the shade Golden. This is blending out so beautifully. Like, the coverage, look at my under eye here and look at here, like the coverage is really good. To set, I went in with the Huda Beauty Easy Bake powder. I was just reading about this powder and realized that I wasn't even recording. I thought I pressed play, but I wasn't recording. You guys, this powder, oh my god, no wonder they call it filter in a bottle. Like, where are my pores? Where are my pores? No, the way the thing just deleted my pores. Like, can you see how fine, like how smooth my under eye is looking? Wow, I like it, I like it, I like it. Alright, so I'll go ahead now and add some definition back to the face while my powder is doing its thing. I'm going in with the Makeup Revolution Splendor bronzer. Ooh, this NYX foundation with the concealer, the Huda Beauty powder. Wow, I'm not even done yet, but I'm literally feeling this look so much that So I'll go with my MAC mineralized powder to just blend everything together. Oh, the blush I'm using is MAC's Raisin. Yes, honey, this face is sitting. This is a NYX doll eye mascara. You guys, can you see the difference? Like, I literally went from bald, like lashless. I keep looking to my viewfinder. I went from bald, lashless to dolled up. You guys, this mascara is so beautiful. So I'm gonna line with the ColourPop matchstick in peach. It's ABH Naked Lipstick. I'm gonna blend that out quickly before it dries up. Alright, you guys, I'm really sorry, but I have to apply lip gloss because I can't do without lip gloss. I can't do without lip gloss. I need to. This is NYX Madeline. Right, guys, so I'll go ahead and change my outfit, do my hair, and I'll come back to finalize the look. Alright guys, so that brings us to the end of this look. I hope you enjoyed watching me create this look for you guys from start to finish. Yeah, that's basically it. I really enjoyed this look, although the eye look almost went left with that little mistake I made, but yeah, at the end everything just came out pretty. I really enjoyed using the Jackie Aina palette. Big shout out to Jackie Aina, although I'm late in the game, but hey, better late than never. So you guys, let me know down below what you learned in the year 2020. But my prayer is that this year nothing but the best, like good tidings, left, right, up, down, middle, front, back, below, on top. Okay, that's all I wish you guys this year, and I'll see you guys in my next video, God willing. But until then, don't forget to check out my other videos. You may like some of them. Yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video, God willing. But until then, please stay safe and wear your mask. Okay, bye guys.